Good morning, everybody. Welcome to October. All right, let's take a little bit of a garden tour. The last little bit I've been working on trying to trim up these thorn blackberries. I tell you what, there's never been more of an eviler task than trying to get these thorn mothers cut up and back and stuff like that. And when they wrap around each other, they get such a pressure, man. It's like a little mine going off when it hits you. But them things will hurt. All right, let's take a walk. This is the kiwi vine, and it's still popping runners, and it'll keep on expanding. And you can see here, it's even still trying to pop up little blooms and stuff like that. But I'd say at the most, maybe 2 weeks away from a very brisky fall feel to things and whatnot. And we'll be disassembling our irrigation system here a little bit, putting it away in the garage, so when the freezing temperatures finally do come. And this is part of the grapevine. There's 3 different grapevines planted. It got a good haircut, and the rule I use is I cut back 90% of all the new growth, which will stimulate more fresh vining next year. Let's walk on around here, and of course you see strawberry plants all over the place, and they're now done for the year. And yes, it is raining again. This is day 7 of rain. About a week ago we had Hurricane Ophelia pass through us. Didn't do much except for the sun won't come back out. I don't know. Asian pear tree. I'm not sure whether it'll produce anything next year, but it could. This is an olive tree. This is one of those cold hardy olive trees. I bought it from Stark Brothers online, and it will grow and produce all the way up into, as far as I know, Michigan. And this is apricot tree, little orange type tree, peach, and you see like I said, various herbs and everything planted around. It was a tough year on them too. It was so hot and dry, and then but so much water you can keep pumping on things and whatnot. Peach tree, more herbs. This is one of those Toka plums. They call it a bubblegum plum. Okay. It will probably produce next year, probably. Fig tree. Yeah, it really did a nice producing of this year. This is a cherry tree. I'm not sure what the name of it is, but it produces those cherries that are kind of red and amber and whatnot. Alright, apple tree. There's 2 different types of apples that'll grow on this thing, and I think next year it will produce. It did not this year. Alright. This is a methley plum. Okay. We need to get in there and clean it out after all this wind and stuff. And alright. What you see in here is a nectarine tree. Okay. This is one of those pink lemonade blueberry bushes. And it did do a little producing this year, not much. And then we got gooseberries. And as you can see, there's strawberries all over the place. And like I said, we're going to disassemble all of our pipes and get that put away. And start turning over the ground in here and adding, shredded leaves and other various compost. You see eggshells all over the place. All that'll get turned in over the ground. And like I said, it's been drizzling now for, I don't know, days. But the drizzle has been all day, all night, and it adds up. It really does. All right. But anyway, this is the October garden tour. Oh yeah, here's one more Asian pear type tree. Let's get all this mess turned into the ground, and that way it'll have a chance to rot over the cold months. You can see the mist is so much, it's just all of the leaves. Everything's all muddy and slimy. But I understand from the National Weather Service, the United States National Weather Service, that around October 11th, 12th, or 13th, the heat and warm weather will finally give up the ghost, and it will become fall-like and brisk. There's some little goji berries. Alright, and that concludes today's October garden tour. The apricot tree should really produce good next year, I would think. Alright, everybody, take care, man.